Okay, hi and welcome to HIT in 20. So I'm going to give you a 20-minute HIT session. It's all going to be body weight. There's no extra resistance included, so it's just body weight. We've got 10 exercises. Each exercise is lasting for 30 seconds. We've got a little bit of a core section in the middle, and then we'll be going back to a 20-second set and a 20-20 Tabata set to finish. So you don't need any equipment, you just need some space around you. You might want a mat, maybe, and just make sure you've got some water handy and just space. And we'll get going. We'll get started. So we'll do a little warm-up first. I'll give you some tunes. Okay, so let's just start bobbing about on the spot first, guys, just for your warm-up. So just drop your heels down, just stay nice and relaxed. A couple of shoulder circles. And we'll just stay here. Just shake everything out. 4 more seconds. And we'll just take it into an arm circle. So just 10 seconds on an arm circle. 4, 3, 2, and we'll go for a little bob about again. So if you don't want to bob about, guys, you can just march on the spot. This is your option for about 20 seconds. If you don't mind just dropping that heel down and it feels okay, we'll just take a little bob about. So just relax the shoulders. We've got that arm circle again, but this time we're going to go for 20 seconds on the arm circle. So a full rotation around, 6 more seconds. Well done, guys. Take a little bob about, again this time for 10 seconds, and we're going to start going down into the legs for a few squats. So drop down, weight back into the heels, push your hips backwards, chest is lifted. Nice and easy. Let's take a little windmill side to side. So reaching down to the opposite foot. Keep the knees bent. Reaching across. Bring it up, take it back down to your squats. So we've got 20 seconds of squats again. And then we're going to crawl forwards, we're going to crawl out. So just make sure you've got room. We're going to crawl out and stretch down the backs of the hamstrings. So walking forwards, walk it back, and just stretch those hamstrings out. Drop the hips down. Push the hips up nice and high. Lengthen through the legs. Engage your core. 6 more seconds. And we're going to stay down. We're going to bring that foot towards your hand and then reset. Foot towards your hand and reset. So just a nice hip opener. Core nice and tight and engaged. Head is lifted. We're going to stay with this, guys. And we're going to take it in to a chest opener. So rotation and open the chest. So really start to mobilize. Bring it back. So walk your hands back to your feet. Take a little bob about. Or you can take it down to that march. Whatever suits you. 7 more seconds. And we'll take it out into a lateral tap. So it doesn't matter what side. Lateral tap. Lateral lift of the arms. And we'll stay here. Well done, guys. more seconds. Just working through the shoulders. And then we'll take it up just to finish this warm up into a jack. If it's too much, stay down here. Reach the arms and just tap the leg out to the side. Excellent. 2 and 1. And release it. Okay, grab yourself some food and we'll start our main component. So grab some water, shake out, and we'll start our first block, our 10 exercises. Well done, guys. So we have 30 seconds of each exercise with a 10-second recovery in between. Okay, let's get going. Our first exercise is a repeater knee. Here we go. So it doesn't matter what leg, repeater knee. So the arms come down to meet the knee as you drive up past your hip. Keep this supporting leg nice and soft. Make sure you breathe out. You can add a little bit of impact if you wish. If not, you can keep it down nice and low. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. We're down. We have press ups. So come down into a plank position. We're going to drop to the knees. We're going to press. And then we're going to touch the hand to the knee. Keeping the hips forward like headlights. Drop to the knees. This is where you might need a mat. Breathing out as you push back up. Hand to knee and engage the core. Just 30 seconds. And then jump your feet in and take a little break. We're going to use the other leg. Repeat the knee once again. With or without the impact, you can choose. So draw the hands down to the knee, lift that knee up past your hip line, and engage your core. Make sure you breathe out. 10 more seconds, team. 8 to go. So you don't necessarily have to take the impact. It's just high intensity, high repetitions, not necessarily the impact. 2 jacks, 1 squat is our next move. 2 jacks, 1 squat. So push your hips backwards. Your option is to tap out. You can tap out wide. You can sit down low. You don't have to have the impact of the jack if you don't want it. Take a break. Down we come. 2 thrusts, 1 plank jack. So we have 2 thrusts, 1 plank jack for 30 seconds. Engage the core, bring the feet in. Abs in nice and tight. 2 seconds. Jump in, jump up. Take a breather. We have lateral lunges, right to left, with a reach in the middle. Well done. Breathe out as you contract up to the ceiling. Woo. Inhale, exhale. 7 seconds. Really lift out your hips. Grab yourselves a mat. You might want it for your knees. Tricep and mountain climb. So we have a tricep press, and then we have a mountain climb for 3. Mountain climb for 3. Tricep press. Mountain climb for 3. Scraping the elbows past your rib cage, and then pulling the knees in. Bring it up. Chuck the mat out of the way, you don't need it. We have a lunge forward, a lunge backwards, and a spotty dog in the middle. So a lunge forward, a lunge back, and a spotty dog in the middle. So you're looking for a 90-degree angle with the legs. Woo. Breathing out. This is what it looks like on the side. 90 degrees, front and back, spotty dog in the middle. Take a breather. We're down on the floor again. We've got alpine climbers. So your knees come up towards your elbows. We swivel and we jump. Now if that's not for you, you just bring your hand and your foot together at the top. And if it's not your hand and your foot, then it will be your knee and your elbow. You can also do this in a box position, your knee and your elbow. So there's your option if you need it. Okay, move number 10 is a box jump forwards. A little bounce back. So 2 bounces back. A box jump, 2 bounces back. If you don't want the impact, you step and squat, and you step back and squat. So this is your option. Unless you want to jump and bounce. Guys, well done. So that makes up your first 10 exercises. We're going to take a little breather. You're going to need a mat. We're going to come down for a little bit of core before we go back to our set again, where we're going to drop it down to 20 seconds with a 10-second recovery, and then we're going to drop it again down to 20 without any recovery. So we're just going to do 30 seconds now, guys. 30 seconds on the floor with a little bit of core. And we're going to start off with a scissor move. So come down, 90-degree bend, and we're just going to drop the legs on the hips, engage the core, shoulders lifted, place that heel down, step back through the middle of your belly, try not to let the back lift from the floor, and work from your hips. Okay, let's extend those legs. Let's go into scissors. If that's too much, then still keep it down here, and we'll do a minute of this. If not, and you want to increase it, we'll extend our levers up. But stay on it. You've got another 6 seconds. Just some work for your torso. Okay, take a break. We're going to bring both those legs in towards your elbows. So a little reverse crunch. I want you to lift your hips off of the floor and work your TVA, your transverse abdominis, the lower region of your abs. And then we're going to change the move, and we're going to come up. So we're going to work the rectus ab. to climb up towards your knees. Try not to pull on your head. Make it easier, then extend your arms forwards. Make it harder, place the arms behind. Okay, we've got one more move. We've got obliques. So the elbow comes across. Shoulders remain off the floor. Chest is lifted and your chin is tucked in. Five more seconds. Take a breather. So bring yourselves up. So we've just fired up the ab muscles. And now we're going to go back to our 10 exercises. But we're only going to do each exercise now for 20 seconds with a 10-second recovery. So we're going to start from the top and come all the way back down to the bottom again. So grab yourself some fluid. And we'll get you sorted. Okay, so we've got a 10-second recovery. And we have 20 seconds starting from the top. Starting with those repeater knee lifts, engaging the core. Again, you might just need a mat. When we go down for our triceps. So here we go, just 20 seconds, guys. It doesn't matter what leg. Let's see if we can work a little bit harder, a little bit faster over a shorter period of time. So pull, drive, and recover. You may want your mats. We have press-ups. So this might be for your knees. Okay, we're ready. So we're going to press, and then we're going to touch the hands to the knee. Keep our hips forward like headlights. Chin and chest lowers. Knees or toes, it is an option, but we only have 20 seconds. Quick transition, back onto the other leg. Take on some oxygen, take a deep breath in, and we pull. So as quick as we can, bring that knee up, past your hip line, pull your arms down. 8 seconds, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. 2 jacks, 1 squat. Remember your option, if you don't want the impact, take it down. If not, we're up here. So really stretch out away from your midline. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Guys, we're coming down. Woo. We have a thrust and a plank jack. So you might just want to lift your hands. So we have 2 thrusts and 1 plank jack. Your option is to tap. It's to hold your body weight and to tap. If you don't want the impact, if you want to work, then we're there. Bring it up. Woo. Lateral lunge. So over to the right, reach up. Really stretch out of your hips. Load the leg. Flat on the back. Inhale, exhale. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Guys, well done. Come down. We've got triceps. Mid-mountain climb for 20 seconds. Elbows scrape the rib cage. Core tight. So make the most of this 10-second recovery. We got a lunge forward and back with a scissor in the middle. So we're looking for a 90-degree position. Open out the hips. Well done, guys. We have an alpine climber. So we're down on the floor once again. Bringing the knee up to the elbow and hands. If you don't want to bounce, just bring that knee up to the elbow. 3 seconds, 2, 1. We have a box jump with bounces back. And if it's not for you, it's a step. So elbows on, or you can step. So you can choose your level. What I'm saying, take on some fluid. We're going one more time round. Woo. 20 seconds, all the way, and no rest. Are we ready? 20 seconds all the way. Let me just give you a little bit more recovery time. Take on some fluid. All 10 exercises all the way through, and we are done. Just make sure you got that mat handy that you can bring in when we're down on the floor. Transitions are going to be very quick. It's a fast fire round. As quickly as we can, we perform the exercises. As quickly as we can, we transition. Are you ready? We have 20 seconds. Repeat the knee. Doesn't matter which leg. Okay, here we go. I'll see you at the end, guys. So with or without rebound, we're straight down on the floor for press-ups. You might not even need a mat. If you've got a soft surface, then come down and you're into press-ups already. So if you're training on a carpet, you might not need a mat. If it's your kitchen floor, then you might need a mat. Bring it up, other leg. So there's no rest. Just 10 exercises back to back. Really firing up the heart rate. You've got 2 jacks and 1 squat next. Woo. Here we go. 2 jacks, 1 squat, and we're 4 moves in already. Next move is 2 thrusts, 1 plank jack. So we're down. Remember your taps if you don't want the impact. Remember your alternatives. Yeah? We're back up. We have lateral lunges. Reach in the middle. So reach up high. Woo. Nearly there, team. Tricep push-ups, mountain climb. So again, a soft cushioning for your knees. Keep the bum down low. Keep your elbows in close. Keep going. Lunge forward. Lunge backwards. Funny dog. Aiming to get the knee down towards the floor. Keep it going. Alpine climber. Remember the option is without the bounce, knee up. Engage that core. Box jump. Bounce back. Remember the option without the bounce. Guys, this is your last move. And you are done. Woo. Heart rate should be up high. Well done. 20 minutes of work, and that is all you need. Have a little walk around. I'll take you in for a little stretch. So just grab your heel to your bum. Woo. Grab your heel up to your bum. I'm going to take you through a little stretch. Change the leg over. Whew. Knees come together, push your hips forward. Have a little march in between. Just get that heart rate down a little bit. Change the leg. Well done. Okay, a little march in between. Let's take it into a hamstring stretch. Our tailbone goes up, our chest lowers. We aim to get our chest down, head down, and our tailbone up. So you've got a lengthening down the backs of the leg. Breathe. Just release out. Bring it up. So guys, you can add that little video onto the end or onto the start of the resistance video that I've done. You could do the cardio and add the ab video that I put together. So you can mix and match your workouts. You could just do this 20-minute cardio in between coming in from work and doing the dinner. You could do the 20-minute before you even go to work. You could do the strength, or you could do the cardio, or you could do both. So they're there for you to use. Just follow it, make the alternatives, put them in. If nothing really does suit, do something that does suit, that you know that works for you. Take the other arm across, drop your shoulder, press. Inhale, exhale, and take a deep breath in just to finish. Inhale up, exhale down. I'm gonna do one more. And exhale down. Guys, well done. Give yourselves a clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy it. Take it away. Do what you have to do. Well done.